Hey everyone, Heather here, and I was about to start editing my vlog from yesterday, but I figured I would kind of record the process because it is one of the most popular questions I get: how to edit my vlogs, how do I edit daily vlogs, and stuff like that. There's a lot of times where, at least for me, I don't know what the story is going to be because I kind of try to find it in the edit. So that's just something to keep in mind when you are doing daily vlogs. It's just a different type of process. All right, so the first thing that I do is I import all of the footage and I scrub through. So everything here in this left panel is all the footage that I collected from yesterday. I usually have one pivotal conversation that ends up being the narrative for the whole vlog. So what I'll do with that conversation is that I will break it up into pieces and I will weave the other footage that I've collected throughout the day within that. So here in the timeline, this is where you drop the footage. To really officially kick off the vlog, I always start with a time lapse. I think that time lapses are great ways to start and end a video. I think it's just something about the passage of time and movement that really sets the tone. So I start with usually like 2 or 3 time lapses, and then I throw in some footage that kind of puts in context of where you, the viewer, are coming into my story. So I'll just start laying pieces of footage down based on what I remember. From there, I'll kind of get a gauge of what the vibe is. Like, what was my mood for that day? What's the mood of the story? What's the vibe? And then from here, I'll pick a song. This is my favorite part about editing because it's almost like a dance, which I love doing. I'm always moving to a beat in my head. And when I'm editing it, it's like a dance because you just kind of choreograph the footage to the music. And those are always my favorite parts of all of my vlogs. Whenever I can get really clever with timing the music to the footage, that's when I'm just like, oh my God, it's so good, so good. All right, so this is gonna be editing 101. So here in the timeline, I've already laid some of the footage and I started editing, as you can see, because I just didn't want you guys to have to sit through the whole thing. So up here is the video footage. Underneath the footage, these waves here, I'm gonna zoom in on my timeline, these waves here, that's the audio of the footage. Okay, so I'll show you for this one. It's been a really good day. Okay, so when I add music, which is this green bar here, that's where the magic happens because my favorite thing is to edit to the beat. That is like a transforming concept when you are editing vlogs, any type of video, when you edit to the beat. So again, I'm going to zoom in here so you can see. This is the song, right? And here you can see that there's a break, like it's lower and then it gets higher right here. That is a beat in the song. So that's why I have this clip starting right at that beat. And again, here I can notice another beat, and then here another beat. So I'm going to show you what this looks like without the song first. So I'm going to delete the song, and this one is a time lapse, which is why there's a rabbit symbol because it's going faster. When you time lapse footage, it's also important to know that you're time lapsing the audio that goes with it, which is why I've muted it, because if I didn't, then it would sound like chipmunks, right? So I can show you with this clip here. I will increase the volume back to 100. It just sounds like chipmunks. So that's another reason why I add music for the beginning, especially when I have the time lapse. Okay, so let me show you what the vlog looks like now with the song. And so that's what it looks like. You can use silence as a form of audio, and there was a really cool part in my vlog from yesterday. There was a part where I was delivering in my car, and then I had the song timed so perfectly. So here's what the clip looks like, and you could see where the music breaks. During this part, this is where I start my engine remotely, like from my keys, which is why I wanted the viewer to really pay attention to that sound. And then notice when the song comes back on what you see. You'll see what I'm talking about. So let me show it to you. So as you can see, the music came back on right when I opened the car door. And if I delete the song, it doesn't have as much impact. You'll be able to notice that. So see, now it's like any other day, any other boring day. But timing it with the music, that's what really makes the vlogs stand out. So yeah, that's how I edit my daily vlogs. Please check out my vlog channel. I'll link it right here. If you've never vlogged before, I challenge you to try to daily vlog for more than just one day. Like, try it for 3 days. I did it for 2 weeks and it was the best thing ever. I learned so much, and you will learn so much, not only just with filming and shooting and editing, but about yourself as a creator and what you're capable of, and just, you know, what angles you see, how you tell your stories, stuff like that. There's just so much that you'll learn. So, but I think you can only learn that if you push your creativity. And if you do create a daily vlog, please link it in the comments below. I'd love to watch it. This is Heather with ShareSpark Media. ShareSpark. Share your story, spark your potential. So if all you have is your smartphone to make videos with, these are the things that I would recommend buying that are relatively inexpensive to make things easier for you.